I came across a photograph on the web. This older lady from the Lakota tribe is standing in the snow singing a song to the fallen warriors of her tribe after the battle of I wouldn't say the battle, the slaughter at Wounded Knee. And it just struck me, and I just thought I'd like to recreate this in clay. I had an armature already made, and it matches her proportions exactly, which is astounding. So I've got to cut up some clay. I'm going to take this figure that I was playing with on this board and use this board for the mounting of this armature. But first I've got to resupply my clay pan because I've run real low on my clay. Now this normally comes in a block of 10 pounds of clay, and I cut it down to these manageable sizes, and I'm using a oversized drywall tool, which works just perfectly for cutting up clay. In the past, I used an old butcher knife, and wish I could find the darn thing. I lost it in my moving from one place to another. In the last 20 years, I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Getting the clay off is not all that easy because I've anchored the armature down really good. Now I just remove the clay from the armature. Waste not, want not is a good phrase to go by. This wasn't going to work out, so that's why I'm not worried about taking it apart. All right, I want a 6-inch base. And what I've done is I found the center of the board, and I drilled a little hole there so I could put the needle of this caliper into it. And then I taped a magic marker on, and now I'm just going to draw a circle that the diameter will be 6 inches, hopefully. Almost perfect. When you're making bases for your bronzes, you want your base to, especially when you got a circular base, you want it to be exact, because if you're off a little bit, it's going to show up on the wooden base. Now the wooden base, more than likely, if I order one for this, if it ever gets cast, will be about another 1/2 inch outside, so total width of the wood base would be about 7 inches in diameter and about 2 inches thick. This is the position in the middle of this 6-inch diameter base that I want her feet. And so I'm going to mark where each foot is, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. This main armature is made out of 1/4 inch aluminum wire. I got this off of Amazon. Now I marked the bottom of her feet right here, and the bottom of her dress, and I've just measured it on the photograph, because the photograph I'm doing to scale to the photograph. The bottom of her dress comes up to or down to about here, and so I want to keep her dress at that height, or at that height up her leg. I need to have enough of a base that I can build up to the feet, and yeah. Now I'm going to put a screw down. It's a long screw, and that's what I'm going to anchor her to the base with. All right. My thinking is that thinking is at the foundry, when they make a mold of her, if they have to take her apart, they'll cut her above or just below the dress line. That way it'll be easy to weld that together, the bottom part of her feet. And I don't want to have the screw interfering with that, because it would make it almost impossible to cut her off the base. But I want to screw down far enough in the wood to make a good support for the armature. Her feet aren't separated very far, and I think it sort of goes along with the feeling of the whole idea of the thing. Now, it's just a matter of attaching the armature to these screws, and I've got to get it at least started on the screw first, and then putting her armature on it. Now this is the head measurement I'm going by, and I'm going to mark it on my board here, so I've got a constant or permanent record of all that. Now I'm going to find the half point of the head measurement. I'll mark it like that. Now that's 4 heads, and that should be from the top of her head to her groin. I need a surface to roll my clay on, and that's why I'm putting down a cutting board on my sculpting stand, so I can do that. The surface of my turntable had so many sculptures screwed down to it that it's not a good surface to roll clay on. So I need a good surface for that. All right, I'm establishing where the bottom of the foot will be, and I'll put a piece of clay right there. And that tells me where my foot needs to go. Alright. So that's what the base is going to be. That's how thick the base is going to be. I'll start putting the clay on for the base, because since the feet are going to be at that level, I got to bring a base up to it. This armature, I think I made this about a year ago, maybe a little longer. You never throw anything away, because you never know when you're going to need it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to attach the head to the armature, and then I'm going to come back and start putting the thorax in and all the other locked in areas here. But the reason I got one arm is because she's only holding the feather in this arm, in the hand of this arm. This arm is being held close to her belt. So that's going to be it for now. Let's see. Put the head in there. Got to position the head just about right. There we go. All right, I just took a break from the clay that I started, and I thought I'd take some pictures of a bronze I just received called Under Heaven's Roof. Just thought you'd like to see this. All right, that's going to have to do it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.